Hi, my name is John Daly. This is my podcast on how technology has helped my industry. My industry is show production and touring. Today I'll be talking about how computer software and computer hardware has helped out my industry a lot. Hope you enjoy it. The history of show pro dates all the way back to more than 2,000 years ago. The earliest form of visual reinforcement comes from the Han Dynasty. This was called shadow play. The emperor at the time wanted to remember one of his favorite dead concubines and instructed his court officials to bring her to life. Then came the magic lantern, the ancestor of the slide projector, which had set images placed in front of the candle and was operated by sliding the pictures back and forth. In the 1930s came the gobo, which we still use today, that adds patterns to lights. Gobos are placed inside of light fixtures in front of the light source to create a stationary pattern. These days we use huge projectors that can play HD 1080p resolution on huge projector screens at concerts. Even now we have moving projectors, which look a lot like the modern moving light fixtures of today, but they project anything you want onto any surface at any position. Using computers, we can control where we want these projectors to point and what we want projected at the click of a button. In the early years of concerts, there were no speakers. You either heard them or you didn't. Then, in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell invented the loudspeaker, which changed music forever. Then came the carbon microphone, which was mainly used in telephones but could be used as an amplifier, but was scrapped when the vacuum tube arrived on the scene in 1930. In 1953, the wireless microphone was invented, making performing a lot easier, and taking away the worry of tripping over your own cord or tangling it in something. 10 years later, the condenser mic was invented, which produces an extremely clear sound quality but is also very fragile. Now we have giant PA speakers that hang on trusses and produce unbelievable amounts of sounds. With computers built into soundboards that we use in concerts, we can control how much sound is coming out of these speakers and what frequencies are amplified and effects we use as well. In the early years of lighting, we had stationary lights, or conventional lighting. Then we introduced the moving light in 1972. Now we have moving lights that can be controlled and pointed wherever we want. These moving lights have sets of gobos in them, which can be changed with the click of a button. These gobos can rotate and move very quickly. Moving lights take inputs from computers that tell them where to go, how fast to move, what colors to be shown, and what gobo is to be projected. With computers with moving light software, we can program these lights to do what we want before even stepping into the concert hall. These lights can make spectacular light shows that are pleasing to the eye in every way. Well, that's my podcast on how computer software and hardware has helped out in my industry. Hope you enjoyed it.